Welcome to our channel, Aportes Afro-Costarricenses y Diaspóricos. In our section of History and Facts, I will be speaking to you today about Marcus Garvey and the UNIA in Costa Rica. The second time that Marcus Garvey came to Costa Rica was 10 years after the first time. First time he came as an immigrant laborer, a young man, and now the second time he's coming like the leader of this massive worldwide movement called the UNIA. And according to the documentation, he arrived on the Black Star Line ship 1920 between the 14th and the 15th of April. But Marcus Garvey had such a popularity among the immigrant workers in Costa Rica at the time that there was a lot of buzzing about his coming. According to the documentation, he came in April, right? But in February, we start to hear the newspapers. In the Diario de Costa Rica, on February 26th, you find that they are speaking about the ship that is coming, this Black Star Line that is coming to Costa Rica. Then when he arrived, you still had coverage. You still have a lot of coverage, and it continues, right? We had the 15th of April, we had the 17th of April, and we also had on the 26th. On the 26th, now they are speaking about the amount of money that Marcus Garvey gathered during his visit in Costa Rica. $35,000. That is a lot of money, if that is true, in 1921 from immigrant laborers. Speaking about the Liberty Hall, we already learned that that was one of the strategies of the UNIA, that you must build a Liberty Hall. You have to have a place to meet and have business. And Limon was not the exception. So Limon had his Liberty Hall, and the cornerstone was laid in 1922. This is how it was. This is how what we call in Limon the Blacks. Okay? But unfortunately, it was destroyed by fire on April 29 in 2016. So the organizers, the UNIA in Limon and other organizations are in the process of rebuilding this Liberty Hall. According to the Professor Teodoro Sims, there are remaining buildings of the UNIA Liberty Halls in Siquirres, Estrada, and what is known La Casa de la Cultura in Puerto Viejo. The UNIA also spread across the province of Limon. We need research on Marcus Garvey in Costa Rica to determine if there were only Liberty Halls or UNIA in the province of Limon. But based on these newspaper clippings, you had UNIA or UNIA divisions in Cedar Creek, in Cimarrones, in Cairo, in Madre de Dios, in Bananito, in Pacuarito, along what was known as O lines. We learned previously that the reason for the celebration of the 31st of August was coming out of the declaration of the Convention of 1920, right? held in New York at the Madison Square Garden. Today, in the 21st century, we continue to celebrate August 31st. Costa Rica, we celebrate August 31st as el Día de la Persona Negra y la Cultura Afro-Costarricense, formerly known as el Día del Negro. Marcus Garvey, you should be proud of us. It took us 90 years, but it's better something than nothing, we say in Spanish. What would be the legacy of Marcus Garvey in Costa Rica? The historical accounts confirm the importance of the month of August for Marcus Garvey. It's the month of his birth, the month of the founding of the UNIA, and the month of the first convention. It is remarkable that after 1 century, many Afro-Costa Ricans in the 21st century continue to keep his legacy alive in the collective memory and in the preservation of the material legacy of the Liberty Halls, along with the commemoration of August 31st with the Grand Parade. What would be the way forward? Many of the initial objectives of the UNIA and the Declaration of the Rights of the Negro People of the World is yet to be achieved, such as Article 49. So it took us 90 years for Costa Rica to declare the 31st as a special date for people of African descent. So we have to continue working so that we can achieve Objective 49. So we need to continue the work that Marcus Mosiah Garvey started. Thank you.